Hey, it's Ryan Cavino with the Medford Mass Market update for single families with the week ending November 24th. You know, we go Wednesday to Wednesday, and a busy week for Medford. We've had 5 properties go into agreement and 5 properties sell, and 2 properties come on the market in the last 7 days. So it has been a busy week. Let's check out this property that came on the market for under 300,000. It looks like they're saying contractors only. Um, let's see why. Renovation work in progress. Brooks Estates, 4 bedrooms, 1.5 bath. This probably will go quickly. I don't know what the extent of the the work that has been done. Um, it looks like, let's see the property history, and maybe somebody got overwhelmed or someone got it in December of last year for 300,000, and it was livable then, and then someone decided to take on a project, and now it is um, contractors only project. Not sure if it'll qualify for financing. So that is good to know, and something that you should definitely know about. 8 Green Halge is got it to the studs in 97. Lots of new updates. Part of the land is city owned and unbuildable. It is a short sale. They had termite treatment since 1996, and property is, well priced. It might go for a little less than that. The assessed value is in the 270s, but it does have 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, and close to 1,600 square feet. So since there's so many under agreements and solds, let's go through the ones that really sold quickly. 48 Brookings Street went under agreement in 20 some odd days. It's a 4 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,700 square foot colonial between George and Summer Street, which is a nice area near Tufts. Walk to Tufts and the center of town. 3 Woburn. This house is really pretty. It has a 1-car garage. It looks like it was completely done over. You can see the Wayne's coating down here, or the beadboard, the trendy painting colors, the hardwood floors, the nice granite into the kitchen, this under cabinet lighting, recessed lighting, just really nice. 3 bedroom, 1 full bath, and that is under agreement at $399. Directions is High Street to Woburn Street. So let's see what sold. 32 Madison sold for $615 in 40 days. This is new construction, 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. Private, updated, nice. Broker does a lot of work with builders, and this doesn't appear to be any stone unturned here. Let's see, 94 Sagamore, 31 days, 460, came off of 480. If you remember this property, we highlighted it back a couple months ago, because actually about a month ago, and it was because they have this patio with 2-car garage underneath, and has the same family owned it for 50 some odd years. And we noticed that the cabinetry was a little dated, and that's maybe why they came in a little lower, and they met somewhere at the 460 range. Started at 499, dropped to 479. Probably got an offer from the 450s, worked them up to 460, or got an offer from the 440. So this is a good score for somebody. And then we got 114 Walcott Street, 482, 450. We highlighted this property as well. It was a colonial, 1,900 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, 482. It looks like it had an addition put on. I think if we go through the pictures, we can see that side addition, because you can't see it from the front. Yeah, there it is. It's in the back. So that's your Medford, Mass. Oh, you know what? Let's throw in all of the actives and see what's going on. Which way everything's trending this week. So looking for a price change, we got one on Sydney, dropped to $294.5. This is in the Wellington area, 4 bedrooms. And We got 4 Doan Road, dropped to $615. It was on for 13 days, and they dropped the price. It is in-ground pool. Nice. Look at that yard. The lot. It actually looked like that was some sort of turf you lay down. There was a fire in the furnace from 12 years ago. Everything was replaced. Pool not open in 5 years. Started at $650, dropped to $615. Maybe they weren't getting any activity. Okay, so the average asking price is $394 with a market time of 101 days. The average under agreement price was $382 with a market time of 73 days, which is less. So the under agreement price is less than the asking, and so is the days on market. Now the average sales price for what sold was $443 and took less time than both of those at 53 days. So what that tells us is if you have a terrific property that should be priced higher than the average list price and is priced correctly, then you're going to get the property sold in within 2 to 3 months. If you have any questions, give me a shout. Ryan at ryancavino.com or 978-835-6870.